Terracciano. And he's intervened well there. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Pulisic. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Çalhanoğlu does... Big chance! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Moved on forwards. They've got a corner here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rafael Leao. Hernandez gets a foot in here. And it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! They are rampant! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good ball. He's under a lot of pressure there. 30 minutes gone. Rafael Leao. Can he latch on to this? Pulisic. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thiaw calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, what a mistake! Soulé! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. An act of charity gratefully received. Oh no, what has happened here? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Soulé. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh no, this does not look good. Opts to play it back. Oh, that's nice. He's tried one! And here's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And here's Pulisic. Decent hit! Brilliantly cut out. And that has put paid to that. Fofana has been caught there, it's a foul. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. That gets things going for the second half. Pulisic. Well, played right into his path. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Has a go! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
No, again there's no way through. Çalhanoğlu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He'll try to keep this alive.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rafael Leao. Fofana. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's had it nicked away, pass somewhat off target. It's a really well-measured ball. Terracciano, Hernandez wins the duel this time. That's a throw.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's certain. Can he finish? Well, that's well seen too. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Pulisic tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation. Martinez! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the keeper beats it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. Abraham bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Soulé steaming on goalwards. Soulé! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Joao Felix did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Batistuta! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Big chance! One-on-one, there's the hit! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a shade optimistic. Tries to get it clear. Heads it! And here's he's had a hit! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No way through, so back it comes. Terracciano. And here's the chance to counter. To Ketelara. Chance! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a throw-in. Ball's out once more. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Great hit! Hernandez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe is onto this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bellingham, he's picked his way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mbappe, Conte. Oh, he's found him in big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Vietnam have a free kick.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Caicedo. Calhanoglu. And it's Batistuta. Conte, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the
Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an
Luis Suarez. There's the hit! It's in! And they're at it again!